Stories are interesting, they're entertaining. Stories are inspiring and powerful because they teach us lessons that remain with us for life. Hello and namaste, young DIPSITEs of DPS Kolar. I'm Shilpi, a personal voice coach and a voice artist from Bangalore. I'm extremely delighted to be a part of your special assembly on this National Youth Day. But I'm not going to give you a speech. I'm going to tell you a story of virtues and values that we all must work towards growing up with. But before I do so, I must thank Madam Principal, the teachers and the rest of the staff for honoring me with this invitation. Please accept my gratitude. And here is the story specially recorded for you. Hello! I'm going to tell you a story from this book, The Bird with the Golden Wings, written by Sudha Murthy, the chairperson of Infosys Foundation and an author who writes beautiful stories. I had gifted this book to my children years back, and there's one story that stuck in my mind. It's about a boy, Ashok, and what he learns from his father, Ramnath. So Ramnath was one of the richest merchants in the city they lived in. And how did he become rich? Not by luck, but by sheer hard work. But however, his son Ashok grew up to be a lazy and spoiled brat. He had no sense of responsibility, and he took his father's hard work and wealth for granted. And his father often used to worry about his son's future. When his son grew up and all the children his age were actually studying hard and trying to earn a living, follow their dreams, realize their passions, do something for themselves, he was still lazing around and wasting his father's wealth. One day came when he realized that he should do something of his own. He should have his own money. So he decided he's going to do some business, just like his dad. And he went to his dad and told, "Dad, you know what? I want to do my own business. Can you lend me some money?" Ramnath was very happy. He thought, better sense has prevailed my son's mind, so let me help him out. But he also knew how his son was, so he was not ready to give him money right away. He decided that Ashok has to be taught a lesson first, and then only he should be able to help him out. So he plotted out a plan, how he's going to teach his son a lesson. He told his son, "Son, I'm very happy. I'm very happy that you have started to think of doing something of your own, and I'm ready to help you. But on one condition, I will lend you money, and that is, until I tell you to stop, you have to pay me 1 rupee every day." Ashok found it strange. He told his dad, "Dad, this is so strange. What if you never tell me to stop?" Ramnath said, "Son, I'm trusting you with my money. So you need to trust me. I will tell you to stop, and soon." One good quality about Ashok was he really respected his father. So he said, "Yeah, okay, this is a doable plan. Let me go with it." So he decided that yes, he is going to pay his dad 1 rupee every day, which he started doing. But the first day he was shocked when he saw his dad take that 1 rupee coin, walk towards the center of the courtyard where the house had a well, and threw that 1 rupee coin into that well. Ashok was really shocked. But somewhere he was not that inquisitive, or that laziness overtook him, and he did not ask his father why he did that. The next day that continued, third day that continued, and Ashok got used to seeing that happening. Then he gave up all his money. He had no more left. But his father did not tell him to stop. So he had to approach his mother. So his mother agreed for the love of the son. But the same phenomena continued every day. Until one day his mother raised her hands and she said, "Enough, son." Next resort was his sister, who was married to a well-off family. So his sister agreed initially. But when she too noticed that this is what is happening at home, that the father was throwing every 1 rupee Ashok gave him every evening into the well, she too backed off. She said, "Sorry brother, I am done, I cannot." Now Ashok was not left with a choice. He had to approach some relatives, friends. Each one of them helped him for a while. But then they too backed off. Soon Ashok started rethinking on his plan and thought that, okay, let me borrow some money and do my business anyways. So he approached people that I want to start my business, and his father was a reputed man. So on the basis of his father's reputation, he started approaching people to lend him money for his business ideas. But reputation matters. And remember that in life. What reputation you hold matters. He had the reputation of being a lazy, spoiled brat with no sense of responsibility. So no one agreed. Why would anybody trust him with their money? Finally, he had to give up the idea. But like I said, he respected his father and was hoping that one day his father will lend him some money. With that hope, he continued to search for a job that will actually fetch him money. He just could land up being a farm laborer. And that kind of work was really backbreaking. He had never lifted a finger in his life. And to do this job, he had to walk miles away from the city to be doing farming in the lands, then taking care of the cattle, feeding them, milking them. But he continued giving 1 rupee to his father. And his father continued doing the same thing. So when he started earning money, a week later, he flared up. He asked his dad, "Dad, do you even know how hard I work? I walk miles away to work in the fields just to be able to pay you money. I really don't have to do that. I want to do my business. But you don't understand that to keep that promise, I'm walking miles away doing this back-breaking work to be able to earn money and give it to you. And all you're doing is throwing that in the well? Do you even care about my hard work?" And that's the day his father held his son's hand and said, "Son, there was a purpose behind this. It's today that you have learned the lesson of hard work and honesty. You have been honest enough to keep up to your commitment, and you have been working hard. And today it hurts you when you see your hard-earned money is being thrown into that well. And this is what I wanted you to learn. The value of reputation, hard work, and honesty. And now that you have learned this, I'm ready to help you. You don't have to pay me anymore. I will lend you money and I will help you with your business." I hope you like the story. And there's a lot that we can learn from stories. And stories stick with our minds and they touch our hearts. So whatever dreams and aspirations you have in your mind, keep visualizing them. Because the more you visualize, the more you will persevere. The more you will persevere, the more patience you will have. The more patience you will have, the more you will work hard towards realizing your passion. That's all I would like to say. Thank you.